Okay, the third and final time. Sorry about my charger again. Anyways, me and Russell are out here again. Say hi, Russ.
Hi.
Russell's a good friend of mine, about 10, 12 years strong now. And we're out here at the east end of the airport, out in Maryville, Tennessee, watching all the airplanes land. And it's a real pretty day today. There's some clouds here and there, but it's 51 degrees today. Awesome. And I did have a really great video of the airport, but my phone went dead, and I was in some spots that I probably shouldn't have been in. So sorry if none of you guys got to see that. And what I wanted to talk about today was I have another friend of mine out in Goose Creek, South Carolina. I've been watching his videos and following his videos for about, say probably for about a good year, 2 years, maybe a little longer. His name is Chris, RC Demon Driver. Brilliant guy at making RC airplanes, literally from scratch. This guy is remarkable. I mean, he's naming a plane after my mom, and that's, like I said, sir, that's an honor. And he mentioned to me, we were talking, and we mentioned about 4-engine aircraft, how they're being obsolete. And I got opinions over that. I think 4-engine airplanes are remarkable machines. Any airplane that can travel between 7,000 to 9,000 nautical miles just to go to a destination around the globe is amazing. And we were talking about how 747, the 707, maybe one day eventually the A380. All these airplanes are going to be obsolete, and then you're going to be presented with the 2-engine, two abroad, 4 abreast seating aircraft like the A310, 100, which are now cargo planes. Every now and then you probably see one in some older airplane, older airlines. But a lot of these famous airplanes that took to the skies way before my time, it's really sad to see these planes go. And I used to live out in Las Vegas for a couple of years with my mom. And they have a desert out there. And the desert, they actually have retired airplanes that'll go out there, or retired out of service. They'll go land, and, they'll scrap them for parts or rebuild them and bring them back, or whatever you can say. It's like a scrapyard / maintenance / take parts, stuff like that. Well, anyways, I just missed an airplane. Just like a little Piper. I don't know if you guys can see it. Little Cub thing. We'll go out that way here in a little bit, show you guys some more airplanes and stuff. I think my Russ man's getting ready to go get a cup of coffee. Russ, you can go get a cup of coffee?
Yeah.
He's gonna go get himself a cup of coffee. What kind of cup of coffee?
Mm-hmm.
Dude, this guy drinks more coffee than me, and I drink a lot of coffee. Don't ask. Hey, why do you drink a lot of coffee? When he does that, he's like, what the fuck? He's like, what the hell, man?
Hey, we gotta go to my parents so I can take my 4 o'clock meds.
Right now?
Yeah.
It's 2.
I know, but I forgot my 4 o'clock meds.
You should have brought them with you. Okay, we'll leave in a minute. But to get back to that statement, I really think it's really pathetic they're getting rid of these bigger airplanes. I mean, I get why they're doing it, because these 2-engine are more economical, less money to build. And well, if you're gonna get yourself a cup of coffee, go get it.
I don't have money.
You don't need money to get coffee here, do you?
I think it's like $1 or something.
You want to take my card and get yourself a cup of coffee? Come on, finish this video. Is that cool? Here. Where's my wallet? Hang on, guys. I gotta get a cup of coffee. I'm gonna lay you down for a second. Hang on. Pin is 1904.
1904.
1904. Throw these out while you're out there. If you can.
Oh. You want a coffee?
No. Here, boss man. Just throw those out. Thank you.
Yeah, I'll grab that.
Alright. Anyways, I'm back. So, like I was saying, the planes, the 747, which I've flown on, and all these great, remarkable aircraft are now being obsolete to these newer wing composite, new engines. They're just not the same. The sound is not the same. Nothing's really the same anymore. And I never knew. I don't get. Ooh. I don't know if you guys can see that off into the distance, but I think that's a CRJ. Like a Delta. Yep, she's getting ready to go. So, back to what I was saying. I don't understand. I mean, I get it, but the A330, which, believe it or not, has enough range, is like the A340. The A350 just came out. They're already out to the 1000 series. The 800, the 900, and 1000. Now they got to make the 800. The 787 all the way up to the 10 series. The Max is getting ready to hit the 10 series. I mean, they're doing so remarkably well. But all these older airlines, man. I mean, the 707, the DC-10, the DC-1030, the L-1011, the L-1011-500, the 747 family, other than the new 8i, the A310, which is now cargo, the A300, the 727, some of the 737s, all these, the Convair 880s and 990s, and just all these airplanes are just going away, and it's heartbreaking, because these were the planes of the time of the greatest time. The wake up to smell jet fuel, great. Now you don't even smell jet fuel. Now it's like you smell water vapor or whatever, and I don't understand. I don't get it. But anyways, now I look towards the future, and hell, they were talking about bringing back the Concorde. The Britons talked about bringing back the Concorde in a few years, maybe, if they can deal with what they know what happened, but if they can bring everything up to specs and safety and FAA regulations and all that stuff. But this will be my second video, and this video is basically talking about my opinions on airplanes. And there's a lot of great airplanes that should have been it looks like a little turboprop Beechcraft or Beach King or Sea King or whatever they call. Not Sea King. Sea King's a helicopter. Beach King, Beechcraft, something like that. But I'll put my next video on here in a few minutes. Thank you.